Welcome back to Let's Play Contrast. I'm BurningDogFace, and we're here in Didi's room again. Some very exciting events playing out last time. We very narrowly saved Johnny's life, and found out in the process that he's not Didi's, well, he said real, but let's say biological father and be polite about it. That's actually Vincenzo, the guy he's working with. So I can't imagine that working relationship will, you know, get tense or anything. Oh.
It's you! Where have you been? Did you know the circus is in town? It's Daddy's circus. He says it's gonna be the biggest thing ever!
Oh, I guess it loaded before this conversation.
Except he always says stuff like that, and then something goes wrong. And Vincenzo's my real daddy. We have to go talk to him.
To the magician. Well, I can't see any way this can possibly go wrong. Something very comfortable about this home. Oh! I did turn that back on. Good.
They're so happy. There aren't any pictures of the bad times. These are in the basement. She only takes them out when Daddy's living with us. You know, in stories where the little girl is really a princess and her parents aren't really her parents?
No.
Does she still get to see them?
Achievement unlocked, the family life. Unlocked when the player examines Didi's family pictures. Who is this? One right next to me. Is that Kat? She doesn't wear her hair at all like that anymore. Actually, she looks pretty much exactly like a grown-up Didi. Wow. The floor of my kitchen had a pattern like this when I was growing up. Much smaller tiles, though. When I was bored, I used to just sit in my seat and look at the floor, tracing with my eyes and putting off eating whatever had been put in front of me.
Oh no! It's an eviction notice! Daddy says he's gonna pay all the bills when the circus is a big hit. Come on, I want to go find Vincenzo.
Come on, frame rate, this is dramatic. Act 2, The Return of the Prodigal. That's not good. Oh, well, if I have that, then surely the problem's gone away. Eviction notice to Catherine Melenkaya from Law Offices of Dewey and Howe. Law Offices of Dewey and Howe, 23 Center Street, telephone M.O. That's a 6. No, that's a 6. M05 2936. Friday, June 29th, 1923. Ms. Catherine Malenkaya, 2 Des Moines Street, City of St. Clair. Oops, I wrote it wrong in the descriptions of the videos. I better go back and fix that. What an E on the end. Dear Miss Malinkaya, I represent Mr. Bailey Reeve, owner of the residential building at 2 Des Moines Street, which you are currently inhabiting. Per the judgment by St. Clair Municipal Court, attached, regarding non-payment of rent, you are hereby directed to vacate your lodgings on or before July 14th, 1923, at 5 p.m., and to leave behind all furnishings belonging to Mr. Reeve under penalty of conversion. If you are still at the property on this date, bailiffs will be instructed to remove you and your belongings. Please do not contact Mr. Reeve personally anymore. All communications regarding this matter should be directed to me at this office. Very truly yours, Dewey and Howe, PA, Neville H. Wine, NHWCT, CCR Howe. Maybe we can go to that address and burn the building down. I don't know that that would actually solve anything, but it would sure make me feel a lot better. The walking animation isn't quite timed properly. She slides a little bit. Oh, it seems fine. Letter from Cat to Child Services. Please don't take my daughter away. Dear Hilda, I am writing about your letter about my daughter Dorothy. She is not, quote, mentally disturbed. She has an active imagination. Many little girls have an invisible friend. And then it crosses out even I, and then goes on to say, you should hear some of the philosophical conversations. And then it says they, and that's crossed out too. She has. She is just thinking out loud is all. I'm sorry that Didi got out of the house on the 22nd. And then it crosses out, but it's not my fault. She could have snuck out even if I was home. I bet you know other children who sneak. And then it goes on to actually say, I have given her a good talking to, and she promised me that she'll be good from now on. Also, I closed off her escape route. Crossing out, please don't take away my little girl. She is the only thing that keeps me from going crazy. Maybe you should rewrite this one before you actually send it. You probably don't want those things on the page. I'm just saying. As far as impressions go, I've seen better. Classy hat. Can't take that with me.
I don't think they'll hold you. You'll have to go through shadows.
Oh. A few people last time suggested the idea that she's still going. Great. So if I actually did it, that message would go away, because this is really distracting. A few people suggested the idea that the parts where the world makes no sense like this, well, I'm Didi's imaginary friend, so I see the world through her imagination. Someone suggested, for example, that the bits with just the endless void are areas where Didi hasn't been, so she can't imagine what's down there. If she's never seen that place, she can't imagine me going there, basically. Whenever we split up, it's probably in areas she's been in her life, so she can imagine Dawn moving through those places. Ah. Oh, it is tap B. Okay. the circus stand, huh? Oh, thank goodness. A, B to jump shadow dash. Ah! I didn't see there was no floor there. Yeah, I'd say she has a very active imagination. The letters are all in English, and the sign is in English. But that is not. Well, at least I'm finally dressed for the occasion.
Hey, Vincenzo! Ready for our big night? People are really excited.
You're gonna have to give them their money back.
What? We're sold out.
You haven't paid me.
I got the money. We're selling out. You'll have it before the show.
Even if you do, I can't perform here. Your circus is a disaster.
It's coming together.
Your puppet show about the princess is missing the princess. You've lost your hot air balloon, and where did you get that pirate ship? It is a broken down piece of junk.
Come on, Vincenzo, it's opening day. There's always a few wrinkles to iron out. Look, I'll get it all fixed. No problem. Consider it done.
All right. But don't think that I will be some sort of shiny bauble that lures people into your scrapyard.
He's so mean.
I'll get it fixed, I promise. Or am I dead man?
I'm worried about Daddy. He always says it's okay, but those gangsters really hurt him. We have to fix the circus, so Daddy will be safe. Come on, it's this way.
Achievement unlocked. This circus is a disaster. Unlocked when the player goes through the circus tent towards the attractions. Megan Howes and Core Matrix Mod both commented to inform me that Johnny Fenris is voiced by Elias Tufexis, who is best known these days for being the voice of Adam Jensen from the new Deus Ex games. So that's really cool. It's about a full octave higher than that, or I might have recognized it. Oh. Oh. Don't mind if I do. What have we here? Picture of Johnny's family. We are counting on you, Johnny. Love, Sal. I spelled Johnny wrong. I like that. Oh wait, is this a threat? Is this from the mobsters? I think one of them is named Salvatore, wasn't he? Repair the 3 attractions. We can do that. Sorry about that. Oh, come on, frame rate. Be nice. I'm really confused about the nature of reality in this game. I mean, you know, they've described me as an imaginary friend, but I'm clearly having some impact on the world around me. You know, I snuck into the locked projector room at the cinema and played the video we got, sorry, the film reel we got from Vincenzo's office. Can't see shit past these. I was stuck on that for a second there. Where is that light? Oh. Okay, I see. You have to wait till it rotates the right way, and then dash through it. It's a really small window, too. Oh! There's a luminary over there. That's why. Well, you really can't jump very high in this. Saw a video just last night with Elias Tufexis in it. And it turns out that his natural speaking voice is essentially a slightly less gravelly Adam Jensen. It's mine now! Shame this isn't one of those situations where it's like, oh, there's a lever over here that extends a fucking bridge. So you can get back across effortlessly. Ah! Why did I pull away from the wall? Do I still have the thing? Yeah, it looks like it. Cool. So is Didi supposed to be doing the things that I'm doing that interact with the world? If some of them don't make sense that way. Like unlocking the door to let Didi in to prevent her mother from shooting her from her father. I'll just say Dad. She calls him Daddy.
Look, there's the balloon. It got snagged so they can't pull it down, but nobody can get up there to untangle it. I bet somebody didn't pay attention when he was tying it down. A carousel! I think I can turn it on. Do you have any luminaries?
I don't have 3 luminaries. Wait. Why is one of them already on? Well, now I have 3 luminaries. Looks like I could have done it anyway because I only needed the 2.
I think I can turn this on now. I think you're gonna need to get that beacon working.
So I know it's a beacon, but I thought the text that popped up on the screen misspelled it bacon for a second there.
Giddy up, horsey! Yeehaw! Woo!
Where is she? Okay, how do I get on top of them? Ah! There's her shadow. Can't jump high enough to get on top of the actual horses. Oh, here we go.
Woohoo! Yay! Yay!
So, how are you? Oh dear. That's not thin at all. Oh, yeah, speaking of the bit where Kat almost murdered, her husband? I don't even know if they're married or not. I guess they were, because the child services called him her husband. Piss. No. Whoa! You really go flying when you do that.
Sorry.
Neat. It's alright, kid. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, speaking of that bit, SE Tech informed me that I didn't actually need to load there. Because, once the cutscene finished, it was going to load anyway. You know, that's a game over setting there. Really, there are other scenes in the game where you can fail and it plays out a little "you fucked up" scene before loading. So, you know. You know, in case, I thought I would mention that in case, like me, you thought, oh my god, the plot of this game must be so complex if it can, you know, make such a dramatic fork. I mean, what would even be happening now if Johnny was dead? Actually, come to think of it, at this point, Didi would probably be in a shitty foster home, given that her father was dead, and her mother would probably be in jail for just fucking shooting him. Well, in any event, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play Contrast. We continue our mission to help out Didi's father with, his opening day woes. Later!